and you let her go.
I'm gonna start out with applying a primer on my face because I want my foundation and my makeup to stay on all night. And this base is from MAC. This one is called Radiant Yellow. The foundation I'm using is from Motives Cosmetics. This is the liquid powder mineral foundation in the shade Almond. And to apply the foundation, I'm going to be using a buffing brush from Real Techniques. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm using this Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is in the shade Brunette. And to keep my eyebrows in place, I'm going to go over them with this clear brow gel, also from Anastasia. To help keep my eyeshadows in place and prevent them from creasing, I'm going to be using a primer on my lids, and this one is from MAC. This is the Painterly Paint Pot, and to apply that, I'm using a E60 brush from Sigma. The first eyeshadow I'm using is called Cork from MAC, and to apply that, I'm using a E40 brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to apply that all over my crease. With the same E40 brush, I'm going to take this shade right here called Sienna from the Anastasia palette, and I'm going to apply this all over my crease as well. I'm also going to blend the harsh line that you see on the outer corner. I used a concealer to clean it up a little bit and it left the line for me, but I'm just going to use the same brush to blend it. Then I'm going to take this light shimmery shade right here from the Paris palette from Sigma, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid using a 239 brush from MAC. And now I'm going to take this shade right here called Pink Sapphire, and I'm going to apply that on the center part of my lid using a E55 brush from Sigma. To line my eyes, I'm using a gel liner from Maybelline. This one is in Blackest Black, and to apply that, like always, I'm going to be using a E65, and when I get to the corner, I'm going to be using a E5 brush to wing the liner. Now I'm going to take this shade called Black Diamond, and I'm going to blend that all over my eyeliner using a E30 pencil brush from Sigma. And I'm also going to use this on the outer corners using a 217 blending brush from MAC. The concealer I'm using is from MAC. This is the Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW20, and to apply that, I'm using a E60 foundation brush from Sigma. And now I'm going to apply some lashes because they make the biggest difference. And the ones I'm using are from Lash Love. And these are mink lashes and they're also cruelty free. I'm going to set my concealer with some banana powder using the same foundation brush. And now I'm going to mix the silver glitter with this gold glitter and apply this under my lower lash line. And the silver one is from Urban Decay. This one is called Glam Rock. And the gold one is from Sally's. To contour my face, I'm using this matte bronzer from Too Faced. This one's called Chocolate Soleil and it smells so good. It smells just like the chocolate bar palette from Too Faced. And to apply this, I'm going to be using a angled brush from Coastal Scents. The blush I'm using is from MAC. This one's called Peachy Keen, and I'm going to use the same angled brush from Coastal Scents. And to highlight my cheeks, I'm actually trying out a new product. This one is from Laura Geller, and I'm using a fan brush from Bring Out Features to apply that. This lip liner I'm using is from MAC. This one's called Strip Down, and over that I'm going to go with a lipstick from Motives Cosmetics called Nice, and I'm going to top it off with a lip gloss also from Motives Cosmetics called Amazing.